Okay, so Alhamdulillah, okay, we have created a sample. We have created a sample of a HTML file. This is HTML file. And for this file, okay, as you can see in the notepad, we already create the link tag in the head section where we will link to the CSS file called css-style.css. And here is the notepad of the CSS file. So now guys, the most important part of the CSS is actually not the declaration, but the most difficult part and the most critical part of the CSS is actually the selector. All right. And now I will show you um, different types of selector. Okay. How to identify, okay, 5 different criteria for choosing the elements to be formatted. Okay. Defining selectors, 5 different criteria for choosing the elements to be formatted. All right. Now, when we want to apply the style, okay, to HTML, okay, or to the web page, we have to carefully select which part that we want to change. And therefore, all right, in terms of declaration, declaration is just a matter of what style you want to use. But most importantly, okay, you need to define your selectors. So basically there are 5. I will explain one by one. The first one is name of element. Okay, we can use name of element as selector. So let me demonstrate to you. So this is our page. Okay, this is our HTML page. Okay, I'm going to apply style to 3 headings. Heading 1, heading 2, and heading 3. So in my CSS, this is my CSS, I will first type the selector. Now the first one said, okay, you can use elements name as selector. All right. So in this case, I will type elements name, as simple as that. Any element's name can become selector, right? For example, in this case, H1. Next, after type the selector, okay, next you have to type the declaration. Remember, declaration must be started with opening curly bracket and close with closing curly bracket. Hold on. Saya besarkan sikit lagi font dia. Alright, so H1. Now, for today's class, okay, I'm going to use, okay, a very simple property and value, color. Okay, so I put here color, and remember, okay, color, and remember between property and value you have to put not semi, colon. Okay, you have to put colon. Let's say the color is red. Okay, and immediately after value, okay, I encourage you to apply semicolon. Now, normally when we have only one property value, we didn't semicolon is not compulsory. Okay, it becomes optional. But in our case, I always encourage to use semicolon even if we only have one set of property value. Right? So in this case, you see, okay, we use H1, okay, as a selector, meaning that we use the element's name. Okay, I copy this, and down below will be down below. Okay, I can apply it to H2 and also H3. I'm going to change the color red, green, and blue. Right? So this is the first one, selecting name of the element as selector. So what you need to do is very simple. File, save. Okay, once you have edit, you save. And then going back to the browser, now we just refresh. Okay, reload, I refresh. There you go, you can see that, okay, now this HTML file is actually using the style in CSS. CSS. Nampak tak? H1 is green, sorry, is red, H2 is green, and H3 is blue.